back again this afternoon. Just going to try and do a little bit more here. I can see up there the farmer's on his way back down with his plough, so we'll be getting off here in a little while. But I've just walked from that point there to here, what, about 20-30 yards. First signal, and I'm not sure what it is. Oh, dropped it. It's still in the earth, but it looks pretty good. All right, not sure what we've got here, but it's got a bit of design on it anyway. I like it. Whatever you are, I like you. Try and clean it with a bit of it's an artifact of some sort, and I like it. Not sure how old that is, but I will clean that up, and we'll have a little bit of a look later. Gave a terrific signal. One of those I found the other day. Again, it's like some sort of canvas hook or something, but very modern. Okay, on to the next. Yet another very old buckle part found down there, about maybe 6 inches. You can see some design on it. But sadly it's only a part, as many of my buckles are that I find on this site. The plough has destroyed them, but hey, just tells us there's a bit of age on this site. So on to the next. Yet another part of a crotal bell by the looks of it. It was down about 6-7 inches. Quite a sizable one it looked like. Oh no, just an ordinary size common garden crotal bell. To add to the possibly 10s, if not more than that, 20s of parts of crotal bells. Down about I don't know, 4 or 5 inches, we have this, it looks like a bag seal. A little bit different to what I've normally seen, but it has the letters BTA on it. B at the top and TA underneath. Not sure if anybody recognises that kind of bag. Well, down there, 2.2 bullet. Not doing so bright today. Loads of lead, loads of buttons. Not much at all, but we'll persevere for another hour or so, and I'll see you at the next. Just down below the surface was this button. Now, what's different about this? I think it's one of the original buttons that had holes in it more than just a loop. It's not a modern one, it's quite old actually, and I think this is pewter or something like that, and I think this is one of the original ones. So we'll check that out later and see if we can find anything about it. See you at the next. About 4 inches down, this domed lead piece. I don't know whether it's intentional or what, but it's got the shape of a face on it. Eyes, nose, mouth. Not sure whether that's intentional or accidental, but it was obviously used for something. It's shaped in a dome. So anyway, okay, decided to give it a go on the ploughed land. I'm glad there's nobody around, because I must look like an elephant trying to do ballet. and it's my pirouettes are amazing. But anyway, I'm here. I've literally walked from the tractor there to here. What's that, about 30 yards? Picked up my first signal, and I have this amazing mount. I was looking on the database this morning at some of these, and if I am right, I think it's about 14th, 15th century. Really impressed with that. It's got some gilding on it, and I'm going to check that out a little bit later on, but absolutely chuffed to pieces about that. I was away in London overnight, and this morning after breakfast I was just looking at some stuff on the database, and I saw one of these, so I'm going to look that up later. Okay guys, right on the surface there, I'm going to try and pick it up, but that looks very much like a hammered coin, a tiny hammered coin. Oh my goodness, I can't see it. If it is so worn, there's nothing on it. I'm going to take it home, clean it gently. It's very fragile, very small, very thin. So I'm going to try and clean it up when I get back. I'm not sure if you're hearing this, but the wind is horrific. But we're going to clean this up later. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Well, just down there, a couple of inches, another buckle part. Some quite nice design on that actually. Not sure if you can pick that out, but there's some nice design on there, and you can actually see the hole where the pin was coming through, the central pin. You can actually see it there. Nice, most probably again a shoe, knee buckle, something like that. It would be too thin to be anything more than that. It's not off a belt, but some real nice design on that. Again, Tudor, Elizabethan, you know, something around that time. Jacobean. Very, very nice indeed. On to the next. Just down there, a few inches, a little bit of copper alloy. It's got some markings just across the top there. I don't think it's anything particularly important. Could have come off a strap end or something like that, but it's again quite old, medieval, possibly pre-medieval, you know, whatever, but just a little bit of junk anyway. On to the next target. In here it looks like again the part of a strap end or something. Yeah, that is quite old actually, but broken, and you can see it on there. Whoa, the wind is very strong today, but there it is. Again, a artifact is part of an artifact, and we move on to the next. Okay, next signal, just a buckle, quite a modern one I think. It's iron. The pin is still intact, and actually still, oh no it's not. It's still intact there, but it's not working, it's just come adrift. But quite a modern one anyway.